Girl, you look good. Why don't you make that thing up?
Smoking that Cali, bud.
You smoking Colorado?
Pulling bad as fuck.
You smoking Colorado weed?
I'm smoking that Floridian weed.
You smoking Colorado weed? The Colorado guys?
Smoking that Florida.
Oh, not the Florida. Not the Florida. Guess I'll run the 3-4 because the 4-3 ain't been working the last couple of games. So we'll go back. We'll go back to at least what we know best.
Ooh, LSU Auburn next week.
Uh-oh.
Man, party in Happy Valley next week, man.
Chill. Don't ruin their season already.
But I ain't want to do it to them already. I thought we had chances.
Don't ruin the season already. You know they 0-2. It's over, right? You know it's over for them.
Michigan look good. Well, their quarterback look good.
Nigga.
Look like he ain't making
from the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014.
It was Minnesota.
There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go. It should be a good one. As those New York Jets get set to face off with the Cleveland Browns.
He's definitely quite nice. That nigga is gonna be.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
like, this
for a touchback.
That'll be over.
Yeah, but so you also got the thing. The niggas, a lot of them niggas didn't give a fuck about the names at that time. I know you ain't trying. I know you.
I ain't trying. Niggas is gonna perform no matter what.
Not when half the team is not gonna play because they all looking forward to the draft. Because they all looking forward to the draft. So when you got half the teams ain't even playing.
So does the Georgia and Texas game make most sense? They thought they should have been in the playoff.
That's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Pushing out.
Good safe pass there off the bat.
Niggas should always
get them into rhythm early.
But not when they said.
And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Oh, they could have refs called it. I was about to say.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Madness. Probably about to get disconnected. I can sense Madden on,
just
on
play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell. He's just trying to get back to the form.
So much fun to play. Literally, I can't stop anything.
In 2019,
run straight forward and
no games over 100 yards rushing, and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
Mainly this fucking
now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
God.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Like my defense cannot.
Never make the mistake that
Like
the
I literally, like I have,
especially the little guys like we're watching here,
like they know where to be found, but
a
you
lot of them combine quickness and
man,
speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
No one's gonna cover them. Man, because fucking running zones is getting stupid. Not even a chance of me having a chance of covering anything.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Kaepernick now to throw.
Wow. Wow. Oh, man, I love this game.
Now Bell
See the screen
he
coming
lost
my
the
way,
football.
but
And this is
it
picked
doesn't
up by
matter
the
after it's
Browns.
such a short
And
ball.
they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
If it's been last year, I'd be ecstatic.
No, it's in real life.
Oh.
I think it'd be fine. I think it's like something about it.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick.
How?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
It's the game we play.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Able to connect with Mims. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one.
Oh, just
3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Fickens' kick is good, and the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Browns take over
Got Nick Chubb still
at their own
out for
24-yard line.
Got all that blood collarbone.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And that one will bounce out of the back of
Oh,
the
I hate
end zone,
this
so
game,
we
man.
will start
Literally,
here
I've taken one
at the
snap down
25.
10-0 because literally as soon as I drop back, like my own lineman, I guess, gets shoved into me and Baker fumbles and he recovers it for a scoop and score.
Usually how it goes.
Oh, I just, this shit's hilarious.
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to
Go ahead
start
and run it,
over on this drive. A few
can't
moments
do
ago,
anything
they were in
else.
the exact situation, but their first play
Try to draw back, and that
was
means we
returned
get
for
sacked.
safety.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory.
No one gets pressure on this game, but boy, they play me,
everyone
everyone
so you don't
starts
repeat it.
flying
You
to
can't
the damn
dwell on it,
quarterback.
because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Jesus Christ, this shit is retarded.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Shifts by him. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Tackle made.
But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get a
Holy shit, this nigga just... It's like I'm playing last match. This is he's running cover 2 man out of dollar, and I literally have no time to even complete a drop back. Alright.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Crowder now to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
This double A-back shit seems to be the meta for the top of the league in here. Seems like everyone in here in the playoffs, that's their go-to defense.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He'll air this one out for Mims. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Denzel Mims, the rookie, the intended receiver there. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's just how the fuck do you get lost when you street crap?
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on third down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last third down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Just like that. Short and big time.
Now Kaepernick throwing on second down.
He'll get this underneath to Bell.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory.
Boy, this is so much fun just watching him just fake out the computer. Oh, this is great.
Now they'll toss it to Bell running left. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Oh, this shit.
Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
I really hate people. I told this man I'd be home at about 7 to 7:15. He said, that works for me. I messaged him at 7:05 and said, I'm home. He said,
operating on the bootleg.
Just now at 7:30. I just left to get food.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Why'd you tell me?
So let's see about the call.
My ass.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were
All
feeling
these
pretty good
niggas
about it.
in the
Only
league
people
do some
celebrating.
gay shit.
The guys
It's
who
like,
just gave up
this
that
is
play.
funny as hell. Niggas got these stupid ass damn jukes to just make everybody in your team just completely miss. My God, what the? Like he don't. I'm with my linebacker or my safety, but all he does now is just he throws it to the backfield to somebody and makes some stupid juke, and everybody on my team falls down, and then he gets 12 more yards. Shit is just stupid as hell.
To throw, Kaepernick. Crowder's got it over the middle. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Dropping back right.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver who has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
49ers Patriots ass.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter.
Browns, nothing.
The Jets on third down. They've been okay. 2
Sure,
for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Better mesh. What a Johnson. Probably
now Kaepernick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Yes, probably gonna throw it to Bell at the backfield.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
All right. Watch this
the Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll go screen here to Hunt. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The ball carrier.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are back within a score. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Browns 7.
Should we get the 2-for-1 special going on?
Yeah.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Missouri, so they come in time for
And that
Halloween.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I gotta make sure I'm at that one.
Is it y'all playing them here, or y'all gotta go to Missouri?
The New York offense taking over for their next
supposedly
possession.
that was their
And
plan,
there are
like
parts
if
of their last
they
drive they'd
don't
like
get
to
it right,
emulate. Of
probably
course, they'd
what
like to
they're
forget the
gonna-
inning, the
they're gonna play
interception, but they did put
Missouri
together, Charles, a nice
Halloween.
sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Kaepernick gets this one to Juszczyk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He runs another fucking 50-yard juke every fucking
no trouble on this drive.
And he can do it with
3 first downs.
Yeah, you talk about
McKinnon out here doing the same
they keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
Kaepernick now on first down.
Oh my God!
Running back, it's complete. And he's out of bounds.
Playing coverage. I'm playing hard flat. He's just throwing it to the flat.
Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about
right in the coverage. Yep. Safety somehow misses the tackle. Yep. And then he does that same stupid ass damn dude. Yeah.
10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
Love
then
this
your
league.
defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
This league, man.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Taken down by
some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
2nd and 1 from the 2. That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Shotgun line and get it.
Kaepernick going to throw. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Fickens' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. That they need him late in the game. His confidence should be sky high.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
How was the rise, Chief?
You know,
I don't. How many times you go on? You got skip passes, or is
yeah, I spent the extra to get the fast pass.
Was it like that? Like that many people out there?
The Browns
like
drive about to
you know,
get
I'm not gonna lie. For
they're hoping to
what I
redo their
expected
efforts
to
in
look
the
like
last drive
normally,
when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
it was almost to the point where, like, honestly,
it was
pretty much useless.
drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
I mean, I don't think I got it, but at the same time, like,
the big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Like, there was no point in having it going on because you were literally within 6 inches of someone.
From the gun, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Cleveland.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mayfield to throw it. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Odell Beckham. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Score Browns 14, Jets 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
At the 33-yard line.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Bell. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Number 26.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have the first. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
On first down, Bell. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Stuck onto this blocker. My God, how am I like literally 10 yards away from off the line, but I cannot move.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throw it out to the flat.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join
hard flat, but boy, it don't mean shit. Niggas just continue to throw it to the flat.
Scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll run on first down.
Wow, man, if you didn't juke so much, you had a wide open gap. You just run right through.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
R2 left, right stick combo.
2nd and 6 at the Browns 33-yard line.
Oh, wrong defense. So this is gonna be a straight route.
91. Mike all day, dog. Shift.
Here's Kaepernick. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And they're going to have another first down.
Oh, this dude is throwing the right coverage on every play.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
My
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
To the flat again.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
Tyler, we are not at halftime. He already has 9 catches with Le'Veon Bell.
Jesus.
9 catches for 96 yards. He literally just throwing it to him immediately.
So now here
it don't
comes
matter
the
the
field goal
coverage.
team for the 3rd time today.
Oh, no.
You'll have a 27-yard attempt.
Guys, do not hit him. Just let him kick it.
Fickens' kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Lost
the Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
he cannot get no pass rush.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now they go screen. It's complete. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 5, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
Adios.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And the Browns 1st down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Jets take over.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
My players don't pick the damn ball
This
off
will be
ever.
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's looking deep for... And got his man complete. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 72 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
It's a safety on him. Oh, they're using
Now Bell. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Second and goal from the 6 this time.